Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this is Sports Tom coming back with another video, and this is a special video. The 2025 Michigan State Spartans football schedule has been released, and week one, they open up at home Saturday, August 30th. There are no times or dates, this game is August 30th, but they say time and channel is not available yet, but they do have the dates. So Saturday, August 30th, the Michigan State Spartans will start the season at home against the Western Michigan Broncos. Week 2, Saturday, September 6th, they're home against the Boston College Eagles. Week 3, Saturday, September 13th, they're home against the Youngstown State Penguins. And week 4, Saturday, September 20th, they're on the road at the USC Trojans, who are now in the Big Ten. Then Saturday, September 27th, they get a bye week. And then that's week 5. So week 6, Saturday, October 4th, they will be at the Nebraska Cornhuskers. Week 7, Saturday, October 11th, they are home against UCLA, the UCLA Bruins. Week 8, they are Saturday, October 18th, they are at the Indiana Hoosiers. Week 9, Saturday, October 25th, they are home against the Michigan Wolverines. And week 10, Saturday, November 1st, they are at the Minnesota Golden Gophers. Week 11, Saturday, November 8th, they are off. Week 12, Saturday, November 15th, they are home against the Penn State Nittany Lions. Week 13, Saturday, November 22nd, they are at the Iowa Hawkeyes. And Saturday, November 29th, week 14, they close out the season at home against the Maryland Terrapins as they on their quest to get back to bowl eligibility. So the Michigan State Spartans, they got a tough schedule. But I think Jonathan Smith will have a better season than he did this year. In Jonathan Smith's first year, the team went 5-7. They went 3-6 in the Big Ten. But this year, with Aiden Childs having a year of experience under his belt as a starting quarterback, I think this team will look a lot better. And the receivers, I think now, having a year under their belt with Aiden Childs, are going to be more comfortable with the quarterback under center. But games I'm looking forward to are the Boston College Eagles game. I think they're going to want to get revenge. They're at home this time. They were in Boston College in 2024. I want to see them win at Nebraska. That's going to be a tough game. The Nebraska Cornhuskers always are. I want to see them, get revenge against Michigan. Of course, I want to see them beat Minnesota. The Golden Gophers are always, tough, but they're coming to Michigan State. And of course, the Penn State game, that should be a good one. I'm looking forward to seeing that game. The Penn State Nittany Lions. And of course the Iowa Hawkeyes, who we beat in 2024. And then the Maryland Terrapins, who we also beat in 2024. But we end the season at home against Maryland. So, tough schedule. USC week 4 at USC. They're home against UCLA. Week 7. Week 8, they're at Indiana. They're going to want to get revenge for that blowout that Indiana gave them um, this season. But again, it's another tough schedule. Week 1, I see a win against Western Michigan. I don't see the Broncos going in there and beating them. Boston College, it's at Spartans Stadium, so we'll see on that one. Youngstown State, I don't see them coming in either and beating the Spartans either. At USC week 4, that's the tough one. That's the tough one. Um, but it's a different year. This 2025 schedule, it's not fun. Um, they're going to have a tough time getting back to bowl eligibility in Jonathan Smith's second year as head coach, but I do think that they will. I do think somehow they're going to steal a couple games. They got some recruits coming in, some top recruits. That should help them. The Penn State game should be fun. Um, I would really like to go to that game if I could. It's a Saturday, um, November 15th, and I would like to go see them play Penn State, um, or UCLA, October 11th. But I would really like to go see them play Penn State. But I think that's going to be one of the more expensive games, to get tickets for. And it's going to be tough to get tickets for that game against the Nittany Lions. But August 30th against Western Michigan or September 13th against Youngstown State, those might be the best bet. Or November 29th. I think that's the 2 days after Thanksgiving, I think. That will probably be another one where you can get tickets for against the Maryland Terrapins. But like I said, Western Michigan, Youngstown State, Maryland, UCLA, you're probably not going to get tickets for. Michigan, definitely not going to get tickets for. Penn State is probably going to be out of the price range. And then Maryland. So them 3 games I mentioned will probably be the best bet. Either Western Michigan, week 1, Youngstown State, week 3, or Maryland, week 14. I want this team to get back to bowl eligibility. I do. I want this team to get back to bowl eligibility. Second year with Jonathan Smith as head coach. Let's see what him and Aiden Childs can do. The team's going to look different again because of all the new recruits coming in. Of course, you're going to have the transfer portal. People are going to want to go to North Carolina, with new head coach Bill Belichick. They're going to want to go to North Carolina. So, like I said, though, it should be a fun schedule, especially at Indiana. I'm going to see, if they get revenge against Indiana. A lot of these games, like the Indiana, Michigan, them are going to be revenge games. Iowa's going to want revenge, though. Maryland's going to want revenge because we beat them in Maryland. But, we got some new teams in the Big Ten. Welcome USC, welcome UCLA, to the Big Ten. There's also a couple of other teams in the Big Ten. But in 2025, we play Penn State again. We don't play Ohio State. We don't play Rutgers. Teams like that. But I want to get revenge on Boston College week 2. They beat us 24-19 in Boston, at Boston College in 2024. I want to get revenge in 2025. And we got them at home, week 2, uh, Saturday, September 6th, at Spartan Stadium. We will be taking on the Boston College Eagles. I would also like to go to that game, but that's probably going to be out of the price range, you know. Um, but we will see. We will see. So, guys, comment in the comment section below on what you think. And as always, if you like my videos, like, subscribe, and hit that bell notification so you don't miss a video. Guys, I'm going to go over this really quick one more time. The 2025 Michigan State Spartans schedule has been released. All the college football schedules have been released. And week 1, Saturday, August 30th, we are home against the Western Michigan Broncos. Week 2, Saturday, September 6th, home against Boston College Eagles. Saturday, September 13th, week 3, home against the Youngstown State Penguins. So the first 3 weeks are at home. Week 4, Saturday, September 20th, we're at the USC Trojans. Week 5, Saturday, September 27th, we're on a bye. Week 6, Saturday, October 4th, we're at the Nebraska Cornhuskers. Week 7, Saturday, October 11th, we're home against the UCLA Bruins. Week 8, Saturday, October 18th, we're at the Indiana Hoosiers. Week 9, Saturday, October 25th, we're home against the Michigan Wolverines. And then week 6, Saturday, November 1st, we're home against, week 10, I'm sorry, not week 6. Week 10, Saturday, November 1st, we're at the Minnesota Golden Gophers. And then week 11, Saturday, November 8th, we're got a bye week. Week 12, Saturday, November 15th, we're home against the Penn State Nittany Lions. Week 13, Saturday, November 22nd, we're at the Iowa Hawkeyes. And week 14, Saturday, November 29th, we're home against the Maryland Terrapins. So, tough schedule, but there are some winnable games on there. And like I said, I think this team will be better in Jonathan Smith's second year. It'll be Aiden Childs' second year as quarterback of the Michigan State Spartans. So, and second year as a starter. So the team will gel, having a year together with Aiden Childs under their belt. They're going to know what kind of quarterback he is now. So comment, like, subscribe. Go Spartans. And I can't wait till Saturday, August 30th, when we play the Western Michigan Broncos. Go Spartans.